Kyler Murray has finally spoken to the media. With everything that's been going on this offseason, he finally spoke to the media. And he actually said he feels disrespected. And honestly, I don't blame him. What's going on, Arizona sports fan family? Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Let's go and just dive right into the big storyline coming out of the Arizona Cardinals training camp, and that is that Kyler Murray has finally spoken to the media with everything that's currently going on, how this offseason was just an emotional roller coaster for fans, for the organization, for everybody, and I can only imagine that it was... Kyler Murray felt the same way as well, right? Now, he ended up having a press conference today. He felt like it was very important for him to come out and actually talk to the media. Now, I'm going to go ahead and post some clips here, some tweets, in terms of like being able to quote, because I'm very terrible at quoting people. But basically, these are one of the few things that was reported out here from Darren Urban. He says that it's disrespectful. It's almost a joke that people could think that he could accomplish what he has done without studying and preparing for the game. This game is too hard otherwise. And I do agree, right? And I feel like when you're really looking at this story unfold, we have a lot of people that almost kind of seem to love to poke fun at the Arizona Cardinals. And for some reason, I feel like Kyler Murray is probably one of the most hated quarterbacks out there. I don't understand why. Like, I don't get it. But he definitely has that... that factor where a lot of people just don't like him. It might be just the way he speaks, maybe the way he carries himself, maybe the confidence. I don't really know 100%, but that was really, important for Kyler Murray to say that, he feels disrespected. Now, one other thing that I also want to mention here as well, not mentioning the fact that he feels flattered and, the confidence. He has got a lot of confidence. He's been doing a lot in his career, right? A lot of things have come very easy for Kyler Murray, and the Arizona Cardinals have, done the proper things to kind of make themselves a little better each single year. But one other thing that I want to mention here as well, where this screenshot you're going to see here from also Darren Urban, it says Kyler Murray declined to answer a question if he was mad at the team for the contract clause. Now, to me, at least the word that came out was it was very important for Michael Bidwill to put this in the contract. Now, this had nothing to do with Cliff. This had nothing to do with Steve Keim, but this was straight from the owners, what the rumors were out there were saying. But I'm not sure 100% if that's 100% true, but, that's what's been told. So, this would have been a perfect opportunity for Kyler Murray to say something, like if he was upset, but not really. Like, really think about it here. Kyler Murray is getting paid from this organization. His extent of his contract is $250 million, ladies and gentlemen. Let that sink in. Now, not all of that is guaranteed. I'm fully aware, but Kyler Murray has a good thing going for him right now. He just got his contract 3 years into his rookie deal. Now, I think that also might be why a lot of people are very upset as well, because he literally got a contract extension after 3 years of playing football, when technically there is 4 years and then a 5th-year option. And a lot of people were like, well, why not, have him wait till the end of his rookie year? Because the grand scheme of things, if he does turn out to be as great franchise, quarterback that we all believe him to be, or at least the people that are pro Kyler Murray, he's going to be a lot more expensive. So I get where they're coming from, where they had him on a cheap deal. But honestly, these 2 years that we have him in, the 2022 season and the 2023 season, in terms of like cap hit, it's actually very friendly when you're really looking at the contract. So it really just kind of depends on, this Cardinal organization coming through, if he is going to, what they're going to do, right? Are they going to bring in the players to win a Super Bowl? What's going to happen? Now, to me, I still do feel like we need help in the defense. There's some holes that I'm really a little worried about. There's still some time before the regular season opens up, so we're just going to wait TBD for that at the very moment. But honestly, with this storyline, I say kudos, right? Kudos to Kyler Murray. Now, he's not really one to talk very much to the media, and for whatever his reasons are, but Kyler Murray, honestly, I'm glad he ended up coming out and saying, he felt disrespected, right? There's definitely something to put out there where if you really think that he wasn't doing any film study with this game, that's super hard. One thing he also mentioned was that he's not 6'7". He can't throw the ball down the field 85 yards. So he's already behind the 8 ball in what he can do in terms of his stature. So what he's accomplished so far in this career is actually great. It's very, very good. And I know some people like to kind of overlook it, especially Pro Bowls. People are calling it like, a popularity contest. And they're saying that he shouldn't have won, Offensive Rookie of the Year, which honestly, I actually disagree with that. I think he should have won that. And obviously he did. But there's a lot of people out there that love to hate on Kyler Murray. I don't quite get where the hate is. I understand the struggle of the 2021 season and how it ended, but it's not all on Kyler. And I think once we can kind of move past that, we will be able to see the green on the other side of the fence. But I'm so glad that Kyler Murray came out and actually completely, told us how he felt. Now, granted, it wasn't probably exactly how he felt, right? He still belongs, or he still has a contract with the Cardinal organization. So, he's not going to really give us his full in-depth look if he is angry with the Arizona Cardinal organization, right? I wouldn't say anything either. I mean, I would just kind of collect my money and kind of move on my business and try to do what I can do in my career in the NFL. If I was him personally, I think he's taking that same approach, so I don't blame him at all. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling about this Kyler Murray story, which is, a pretty big story coming through? I'm so glad he actually ended up talking to the media, letting them know as much as what he actually feels. So super excited about, ladies and gentlemen. Put everything in the comments below how you're feeling about the Kyler Murray drama / story. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I'm out.